All right, 6:53, time now for the Download Gadget Guy. Mike Yanni, headlines out of the world of technology. And what's up with Google? They're coming out with a console? Or?
Maybe.
Okay. We'll have to wait for that.
There's an event next week.
Yeah?
So they have an unveiling. So we'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
But first, the idea for many of carrying cash, I don't know about you, I'm cashless.
Oh,
right?
It is rare if I have dollars in my pocket. Yeah.
I agree. A lot of people
Yeah.
are like that, but not everyone feels the same way. Take the city of Philadelphia, for example. Philadelphia looks like it's going to become the first to outright ban cashless stores. So city officials say it's not fair that someone can use debit cards or tap to pay to buy items, while others who are actually holding legal tender in their hands are out of luck. We were talking about this earlier, Ted. You were saying you didn't even realize that some stores are banning cash now.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they just don't want to deal with the threat of being robbed or anything like that before. So this new rule comes into effect. So this new law comes into effect July 1st. Any businesses caught violating will face a fine up to $2,000. The new law does raise some questions, though, for companies like Amazon, who've created these Amazon Go line of stores where people can walk in and out of a store without paying. Everything's automatically charged to their Amazon account. So the question is, are they still going to be allowed to operate? New York, San Francisco, and Chicago are also looking at implementing similar laws where you must accept cash.
Seattle not on that list where the Amazon Go launched, right?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, the big three when it comes to gaming, but is there room for a fourth?
Oh, boy.
Google seems to think so.
Now, are they going to have a console?
Well, take a look at this.
Okay.
This image popped up over the weekend, a diagram for a controller. Well, it's a patent Google has applied for. Google is set to make an announcement next week, Ted, in San Francisco at the Game Developers Conference. It's expected the company will not only announce gaming hardware, but a Netflix for Games service where gamers can stream console-quality games without an expensive console. So Google just wrapped up its beta test of such a service where gamers could play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as you see here, on its Chrome browser. You didn't even need a high-end computer.
Wow.
So Google's being very quiet about the announcements. We will see what they have up its sleeve.
Ooh, Google's a big company.
It is.
Could take on the big
They've got the money, right?
Oh, do they ever?
And I mean, even Microsoft, they're also trying to get into that streaming. PlayStation, they're all trying to set up that service.
Sure.
So who can do it first successfully? We'll see.
There you go.
No denying the success of Pokemon Go. If you see a large gathering...
Pokemon Go addict right here.
Well,
this guy.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sean behind the camera, he plays too. We send gifts every day. But chances are, if you see a large gathering of people in a park with smartphones out, they're playing Pokemon Go. Niantic has just announced a way to bring students and business people back into the game.
Okay.
They call it Legendary Lunch Hour. So from noon until 1 p.m.
I like your Pokemon Power Lunch better. That's a better headline, yeah.
From noon until 1 p.m., Niantic will increase the number of legendary raids in many cities to encourage students, even the business crowd, to throw a Pokeball or two, right? Niantic's going to test out Legendary Lunch this Wednesday, March 13th. It will see how well it goes before deciding if it'll become a regular occurrence. Now, despite being released more than 2 years ago, the game continues to bring in some serious cash.
Really?
Niantic has made more than $2 billion since launch, and they sell millions every month.
I had no idea it was still that popular.
It's huge. And with that, your download's now complete.